Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind let's play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All, the second game in the Ace Attorney trilogy. We're about to start trial number 2? Yes, episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout, and I'm excited to see where this series goes. I want to thank you all for your support. The first video in the series was overwhelmingly well received, and the feedback I got last time about how long an episode should go is really helpful. So thank you. I love you all so very much, and I am just so excited to be continuing with this series. Let's jump right in, shall we? That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. That sounds familiar to Ace Attorney 1. I was murdered by that person. Okay, that doesn't sound like Ace Attorney 1. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Any? I don't know. I mean, I don't know your story. I finally get to see you again, Aunt. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. Wait, what happened? No, I did it. I killed that person. Wait, what? What do you mean you killed a person? No, this is Lana all over again. No, I'm not losing my Maya. This is not, I mean, we lost Mia in episode 2. I'm not losing Maya in episode 2 again. No. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. I might as well have been me. Did someone take her over and like possess her and cause her to kill someone? Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. I don't know, I mean, I need to know what happened because now I'm kind of feeling traumatized seeing our girl behind bars. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright and Company Law Offices. Oh, hello. The depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. Who are you? But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think a little rainy spell will make a break with a day of sun. Is what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve! Calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? Oh, the dirt. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business. Let's get down to business. To defeat, oh, I'm sorry. We could have some friendly chatter. I'm sorry, Mulan is like one of my favorite movies. Or the original Mulan, the animated one. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I am a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I am here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Wow. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet... Now, listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me And this, well, this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Wow, this guy has no empathy whatsoever. What a jerk. I don't want to be defending this dirtbag. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? Well, that's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. Well, if it were me, I don't think I'd want to go to you either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove that I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? Besides, what you just did there was really, really creepy. No, this is something that only you can do. All the questionable dots? Maya, Faye, you know this girl, correct? All the exclamative dots. Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, I mean, well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Hello? Do I get no respect? I swear, is this episode 5 of Ace Attorney 1 all over again? Well, yes. Am I wrong? She told me. So I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait a sec, I'm not! She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse that went and got herself killed! Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fake Clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Nah, that's not happening. We'll see. Not counting training. This will be the first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? You're a little bit creepy here. And when I say a little, I mean a lot. Oh, creepy, yeah. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the crazy doctor. I mean, doctor. He is crazy though. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. The Kron Village. Kron Village? Kron Village? One of the three. Hopefully. So, this is Kron Village. Maya's hometown. Oh, hello. Oh, the dots. Oh, why, hello there. Oh, the dots. Hello? One odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Hi, Maya. How you doing? Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, you made it sound like it was so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well... Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. How you doing, Maya? It's good to see you. We actually have our first examination option. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in well with this area. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. An old bus stop. It says Kron Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kron Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. Place is beautiful. Rustic. Thatched roofed houses where the other villages live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villages walking around though. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fame Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Beautiful place. Alright, let's say hi to our girl, but first... Ah, it's good to see this tarnished badge again. What do you mean by tarnished? Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But, you know, polishing it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. She's good. She does have a point, though. Haha, I'm warning you. I'm not the same weak Maya you knew a year ago, Nick. You seem to have a lot of faith in yourself. You'll see soon enough. I think you'll be totally shocked by how good my hamburgers are now. Ooh. Were you training to be a medium or a cook? Dr. Tony Gray is only 35. The director of the Gray's Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. I think I'm gonna give him more of like a creepy kind of voice where he's like, and yes, I will do this, and then I will do this. Wow, science! I'm gonna do that for him because he's got that like creepiness to him when he like rubs his hands together. Sometimes when I do voices, I just go with the first thing that pops in my head, but the more I learn about a person, I think sometimes I will change a voice to match what I think better suits their personality. It's kind of what I did with Edgeworth back in the day. Hey, it's my client. Client? Huh? You're really serious about your work, aren't you? I thought I'd say it once, just to try it out. Like how you always say, my client. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ah, behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh. So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Of course. That's what I thought. All the dots. Ha! I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Mr. Gray. Oh. All the dots. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazy killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. I'm glad you didn't. Tell me about Kron Village. Man, I've said this name like 3 different times now. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Look at that smile. I miss that smile. Yep. Kron Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. Well, that's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of the village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Oh, you got a little cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, well then, that means, is she also a, Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that, if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. That's actually a good idea. Suspicious looking? Wait a second! Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Well, of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kron Village. Your aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh, oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come by in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. All right, let's go ahead and move out. Meditation room. June 19th, Fae Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad that you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on their public airwaves. Well, it looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the court record. Guide map, Fae Manor. A diagram of Fae Manor. How is it that I get the fear that Maya is going to kill this guy in the seance? Or channeling? I'm worried about that. I don't want to see Maya hurt. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meanings as once in a lifetime chances. Huh. The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. All the dots. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Alright, well, let's go inside. Or let's talk to him first. Actually, let's present our badge. Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to your lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But unless you're good, I'm not the one that made the mistake. This doctor needs his head examined. Wow, this manor is really nice, don't you think? Do you honestly think that this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh. Huh? This is the countryside. Land here is dirt cheap. I will have something much greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. Did you hear me? A grand mansion. This manor will seem like nothing. Could you keep that shaking fist away from my face? Thanks. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Well, at least not for me. I work with kids, so it's not like I'm gonna have any money, ever. But I love my job. And that's sometimes more important than money. Bye, Faye. Besides, I still get to spend all this time with you guys, so I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well. She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master! I guess there are master mediums too. What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? Oh, this person! Judging by their face. What is it? They have a weak stomach! Really? I thought you would say, wow, this person is the greatest person to ever live, and this person is a god. I guess not. Oh, I guess that's his normal response. All right, let's move to, wow. It's actually 2 places to go. June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. So it makes sense why it's here. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a really old urn. It looks like it's been shattered multiple times. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. I just get the feeling that all of this is going to be a crime scene soon. All right, let's move. Side room. Ooh, look at this place. Cozy. June 19th, Bay Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Well, let's look around. I like the little dragon thing here. Although it looks like is that eating someone or is that a fish? No, I think it's eating a fish. It's a dog eating a fish. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. Okay, it's a bear eating a fish. There's a plate attached to the base. Kron Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? I don't know if that came through in the audio. I tried. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of those in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. This place is awesome. Really awesome. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Imagine living in a place like this. I mean, yes, I want my, electricity and my internet, but, just spending a week in a place like this, I think would be so refreshing and, so reinvigorating, Rejuvenating. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's head back. It looks like we went the right way by going that way. Let's go to the channeling chamber now. Wow, that's a lot of candles. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles? Whoa, hello. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Okay. Alright, the mythological person me is going crazy here because as you know, or may not know, we played a game called Conquest of Camelot, which was a point-and-click adventure game starring King Arthur. And I'm a huge fan of the old King Arthurian legends. And when I see the name Morgan Fay, like Morgan Le Fay, I am just a little bit suspicious. Yeah. But then again, Morgan Fay was a magician or a practitioner. And she's the aunt, and she's a channeler. So I guess it does kind of make sense, but still, the villain vibes coming off of that name are very, very strong. Huh. Alright. Well, let's not be too suspicious of her. By the way, there's this amazing show called Merlin that's the Sci-Fi Channel did, I believe. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but that show was amazing. The ending, they kind of dropped the ball on because I don't know why. It seems like they ran out of time to do the show and they just ended it instead of having another season. But that show was absolutely incredible, and I really, really love that show. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Alright, let's look around this place first. Can I slide? Yes, I can. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. Feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Can't click on the candles. It's kind of weird. Alright, well, let's slide back, I suppose. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Alright. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the secret objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Oh, not that much, at least. The folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kron. Oh, it's the name of the town. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Alright, well, let's go present our evidence to Morgan Fay. Good sir. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure, go ahead. She's a fail, right? Just as odd as the rest. Alright, so let's not trivialize things. Let's ask her about people. Okay, that was not the right person. Oh, wait, that was something. Hold on. Let me do that again. When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? What? Wait, it's not like that at all. It is unforgivable. Ow! Why did she slap me? The sad thing is, because I did this twice, technically you got slapped twice. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Good sir. Oh, okay, that's the same. And that's the same. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Maya. So why did you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by a proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kron channeling technique. Okay, well then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fake Clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kron school. So, how strong are you? Out the dots. It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Channeling chamber. So, this room is the, channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe this session? Do not think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Uh-oh. The secrets of the Kron techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. Well, that never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock's for. Oh no, I'm starting to see the picture come together. So Maya is going to kill Gray. And the door is gonna be locked. Which means no one could have gotten inside except Maya. So all the evidence is going to look like Maya did it since no one else was in the room and there's no other way to access the room. This does not look good. I'm already getting an ominous feeling about this. Oh, the dots. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what is it you were about to say? Oh, what a cute daughter you have! Of course. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please, refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist, it's just that you not let it occur. Okay, okay, I get it. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to do. We probably had to move out of the room, right? No? Huh? Did I miss something? Oh. Did I not talk to this guy? I thought I did. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse to spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, all 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I am sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Maya. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying at the occult at the college. The girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the current school of channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master. Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yes, I already did. So, There we go. Hey you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Southern accent. Oh no. Oh. No. Don't tell me. Our photographer is back. It is! How about that? Oh, it's been a while. And what I'll be is Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are, Lot of Heart? Exactly, I remember Lot of Heart. You're a Lot of Heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lot of Heart. So I guess you're still at it, you know, being a photographer, I mean? Well, of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You just wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel is about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up. We all should hurry up and go to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. So weird to see her here. Lot of Heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Lot of Heart, man. Who else is gonna show up in this game? We haven't seen Edgeworth yet. Will you stop going there? I wanna go back. Meditation room, there we go. June 19th, Fame Manor meditation room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can probably swap all those pesky files once and for all. Or flies. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single word about me after this. You will love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I guess, sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. This is most satisfactory. That key is a one-of-a-kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Oh, finally, let's go! Click. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please, have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-toppling large strawberry desserts. I am so hungry right now. Can you not talk about food? It's like I'm recording super late today, and because of that, I haven't eaten dinner, and it's already way past my dinner time, and I'm like, ah. Hold on now, Granny. Granny, how come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? Well, I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. Ooh, burned. Oh, what are ya? This is Kron village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Oh, the exclamative doubts. This ain't good at all. So sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Can I have some of those strawberries? I asked for a red strawberry, not red blood. That's not good. Hey, now? Who is that? She's now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me. I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my eye for on it. Maya's in there. We can't break in the chamber. We don't have a way to. Morgan, what do we do? Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow belly chicken liver? What are you waiting for? Kick it down already. But the key. That key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even I am powerless to open that door. Alright, well then we're kicking down the door. Alright, there's really no other way. Alright. Stand aside. I'm gonna break that door down. Oh, wait, please. That sort of reckless. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, slam, scratch. It's as I feared. To Dr. Gray. And I was just having fun doing your voice too. And she's taking pictures, of course. I was murdered. Got all that blood, and she's changed too. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lot at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for zapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please, leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the old granny. Oh, I hate it when I'm right about these things. Like, I don't want to be right about it, but I just knew this was gonna happen, and now it happened, and now we don't know what to do about it! I mean, she's in a locked room, there's no other way to get into the room, and the 3 people who are here, I mean, besides the other people in the village, it could have been someone else in the village, but for the most part, the 3 people who knew what was going on were all in this room, and she says I killed her, and no, I don't want to see Maya go to prison. June 19th, Kron Village. Now I almost want to say Crying Village because that's what I feel like doing. My cell phone doesn't get reception where here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on the way. Well, that's good. Lottie saw a genuine mysterious phenomena. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. Scared to death by what's going on. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, like I said, I am really, really hungry, and I'm emotionally torn by what I just saw, because now I'm in fear of Maya going to jail. I don't want to see her in jail. She's already been in jail once for something she didn't do. And then this happened. Oh. All right, my friends. Like I said, I'm gonna go get dinner. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. And I don't have. I mean, it looks clearly like she did it. You know, I'm gonna choose to believe in Maya. Maya. I'll get to the bottom of this, I promise. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything, and until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.